5 Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great Friday Eve. For all those who celebrate, I'm just kidding. Hope you're having a great Thursday. It's a pretty nice day out there. We've got lots of sunshine to our south, some cloudiness to our north. Overall, it's been a pretty nice day. Temperatures have been making a run for 40 degrees. Not everyone's quite reaching that. Maybe places in York County, but otherwise upper 30s. It's been a pretty nice day, and we can walk us through the forecast. Here's a look at our Raymond Skycam, where it's currently 38 degrees. You've got some cloudiness in the area, but overall, I think that's what you're seeing on the camera is a lot of flashback from the sunshine. I think it's glaring on the camera. But otherwise, yeah, lots of sunshine today. Sun will start to set in a couple hours here, but overall, it's been a pretty nice day. And we can take a look at those current temperatures too. But overall, I'm going to be highlighting your weekend forecast just as a little introduction. Here. Temperatures right now are near 40 degrees in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I bet that's the same for around York. 37 in Sanford, 38 in Portland. I believe that will be our high temperature for the day. I don't see us getting too much warmer as the sun starts to set, but overall 38 in Freiburg as well, 34 in Rumford. And the ocean water temperatures are currently around 35 degrees. So if we did have a sea breeze, the temperatures on the coast could be a little bit colder, but that's not the case today. We've got pretty strong winds out of the west, as you can see here. We have a cold front that is slowly making its way through the region. It's not quite here yet, and I can zoom out here and show you in a second where it is exactly. But overall, we're seeing wind speeds gusty at times, but right now they're sustained anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour. And if I zoom out a little bit here, a little weather lesson real quick, you can see where the cold front is because a frontal boundary identifies an area with a wind shift. And you can see that pretty nicely right here where the winds are shifting from west to northwest. They're going west here and they're kind of going southwest in that direction near New York and Vermont. So those winds will start to shift as that cold front makes its way through. Don't mind the mess, but we will move on from that graphic. Just a little science lesson for those who are interested. Otherwise, again, we've got lots of sunshine out there today, maybe some cloudiness down in southern York County and up through the mountains as well. Otherwise, we will see intermittent clouds through the rest of our evening, but overall, it shouldn't be too cloudy tonight, allowing our temperatures to drop into the teens and single digits for some areas. Clear nights indicate some cooler conditions since we don't have a cloud layer keeping our temperatures warm. There's no clouds acting as an insulator, which is an important topic when summertime comes around too. Cooler nights in the summer with clear skies, and definitely a big factor in winter overnight temperatures too, year round, really. But let's get into the weekend. I'll stop rambling on these random weather facts for you, but we have plenty of sunshine expected for your Friday to end the work week. I know it's New Hampshire school vacation. Maine was last week. So last day of winter, or not winter vacation. I've been out of school for a while now. Last week of vacation for New Hampshire high schoolers is tomorrow. So temperatures are running into the mid 30s, which is just slightly below average for this time of year. Along the coast, temperatures around end of February are around 27 degrees. Saturday, we will make a run for the mid 40s, which will be really nice. We're going to see a mix of sunshine and clouds. Sunday does look a bit more cloudy, and we have a cold front moving through the area. It's a relatively strong cold front at that. Could leave us with some morning snow showers, and it's going to leave us with a big dip in temperatures for Monday. You can already see the difference between Saturday's temperatures and Sunday's temperatures, a 15-degree difference overall for those 2 days, and it's going to get even colder for Monday. So let's break this down. High pressure will be in the dominant factor over the next 2 days, which means fair conditions. We'll see plenty of sunshine tomorrow. We're then going to have a low pressure system to our north that's going to send a cold front through our area. And as you can see oh man, I was worried that was going to happen. Hang with me for 1 second. All right, there we go. So you can see when this cold front, it's a pretty strong cold front. There's going to be cold air behind it with mild temperatures in front of it. That's going to leave us quite mild for Saturday. Again, temperatures in the mid 40s. That'll be very nice. And the cold front's going to come through, and it's not going to send all of its cold air quite yet. It will be significantly colder for Sunday compared to Saturday, but Sunday we are tracking some light snow showers, maybe some snow squalls in the morning time, and that could leave us with a coating to an inch of snow during the morning on Sunday. It could drop visibility at times and could make roads slick, especially in the morning time on Sunday before conditions improve. We'll actually start to see some sunshine throughout the afternoon time, but we will be left with quite cold conditions, especially in the morning on Monday. We probably won't reach the 30s on Monday. We're going to stay in the 20s all day, but with the wind, temperatures are going to feel much colder than that. So for how much snow you can expect on Sunday, a coating at most for a lot of areas, maybe half an inch in some. We may not even see a full inch out of this. It's not going to be much, not a big deal at all. It's just a cold front. It's not a huge system moving through or anything like that. But it's a stronger cold front in the sense that it's going to really knock down our temperatures. So you can expect a possibly slick morning on Sunday, just as it's snowing, but overall, it's going to be a quick mover. Temperature trend over the next several days. You can see that our mild temperature stretch will continue through Saturday with temperatures rising into the mid 40s. And then that cold front moves through on Sunday, really knocking down our temperatures for the start of the work week Monday. March 1st is on Sunday. And Monday, we are looking at temperatures only climbing into the lower 20s for the coast. And then we're going to start to slightly see our temperatures warm up for the rest of the week after that cold front fully moves through and leaves our area. Temperatures will rebound back into the upper 30s and maybe into the low 40s by the end of the week. We can compare this to our inland planner as well. You were looking at the coastal planner beforehand, and temperatures again are very similar, maybe a degree or two off from the coastal planner, but overall we are going to see again mild temperatures Saturday and a cool down for Monday. Pretty cool down too. So we can track these wind chill values. This is Monday as we're waking up 9 a.m. Our wind chill values as of now are going to be in the double negative digits. We haven't seen these double negative wind chill values since I want to say late January to early February. So it's going to be another one of those shocks to the system. It's definitely going to be feeling like winter's in full swing again come Monday, which is the start of first couple of days of March. But this is what you want to bundle up for. These are your feel like temperatures, not your air temperatures. It's what you want to wear your hats and gloves, everything like that for Monday morning. Bundle up your kids at the bus stop and make sure you're warm too. Going out to your car, leave yourself time to warm up the car as well. But negative 15-degree wind chills, I mean, those are very cold. Up in Rangeley, negative 24. You could get frostbite in those times, in those temperatures in just 10 minutes. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. It's going to be a cold one. But overall, we're going to then increase our temperatures each day next week, which will be good. And we can track the wind too. Let's see here. Let's play this through. You can see our winds will slightly increase through the afternoon on Friday. Nothing really we can't handle, and nothing much more than today. And I'm actually not on the graphic that goes out the furthest. So overall winds though on Monday, they will be increased because, and especially since we've got those wind chill values as low as they are, you can expect winds anywhere from 5 to 10, 15 miles per hour on Monday. With the air temperatures already that cold, it doesn't take that much wind to drop those temps. Overall, though, it's looking like a decent weekend ahead. The pick of the weekend will be Saturday, of course. It should be a great day if you want to go out for a walk, maybe go skiing that day. Walks on the beach. I know I've been enjoying that lately, even though it's still winter. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And I actually have some spring outlook stuff if anyone is interested. We can take a look at some things here. For fun, we can start off with the monthly daylight tracker. In March, the clocks spring ahead on the 8th, and we're looking at 90 minutes of daylight gained during the month of March here in Maine. And if you're in most northern areas in Maine, talking upwards of 100 minutes of daylight. And then as we head through April as well, again, meteorological winter is March 1st through May 31st. So it's those 3 months, and we do that for record keeping to keep things really even. But astronomical spring doesn't start until March 20th this year, and that'll go through June 21st, which is the first day of summer. It's also my birthday. Anyway, April, we're gaining 80 minutes of daylight in most areas of Maine. So we're gaining over an hour of daylight pretty much each month through springtime. May comes along and we're going to gain another hour of daylight. And that's been very, very hopeful, and I'm very excited for that. If we want to look at last average freezes as well, for Maine, our normal last freeze is April 26th, but on average, we have been running a bit colder. So our last freeze on average is in early May. So that's just something to keep mindful of. If you're being hopeful for spring, hopefully that cheered you up a little bit. We have daylight on the horizon. And I'm going to be doing a deep dive of this tomorrow on Arc Maine. If anyone is interested, that runs on Fox from 9 to 10:30. And I will be doing a deep dive on the spring outlook for anyone that is interested. But I'll leave it at that. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And thank you for joining along, listening to me ramble about random weather facts. I will see you again tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Bye.
This has been live interactive Weather Authority coverage from CBS 13 and Fox 23.